Hello, Aries, and welcome to your new love tarot reading. I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for all the love and support that I've seen this far on the channel. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. All the love and support is very much appreciated and has helped with the growth of the channel immensely. So thank you guys so much for that. If you do find the messages are helpful or that they resonate with your situation, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or comment below on how it does resonate. All the love and support is very much appreciated. And honestly, getting that stuff out, especially if it's stuff that you've been holding in, whether it's on a platform or just on a personal notebook, it's better to do that than not. So feel free to get it out if you need to. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Aries. These messages are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. I'm not sure if I say that in every video, but I feel like it should be known because it's a public platform. These are free readings. So when readers are channeling for these readings, they're really channeling a wide variety of people, and they're trying to pick up either the main energy, or they'll try to channel a whole bunch of different energies. For me, I just like to focus on the main one. I don't like to confuse myself or other people. So here we go, Aries. For your past, present, and future, we have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. So I feel like in the past, Aries, there's been a lot of conflict. Either this was conflict with you in a situation, or this was inner conflict on how to move forward, not knowing, if this was the right decision to make, or if that was the right decision to make, what you should do, what direction you should take. I feel like there's been a lot of situations where you've had to walk away from people that were low vibrational, negative energy, and this left you in a state of burden, isolation, not really having a lot of friends, not really trusting people, okay, because of these scenarios. I feel like presently you're trying to let go of these burdens by going within and doing some soul searching, really taking some time to contemplate and plan out your next steps with your eye on the long term. I really get the sense that there's been a lot of delays in your life, and you just don't want this to keep happening in your future. So I get the sense here, Aries, that you've really come to the state that you need to make a plan within every scenario, and just be aware, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the situation, the people coming into your life, and really focusing on, does this align with my future goals, my future dreams? For your partner, Aries, past, present, and future, I feel like in the past they've probably put in some work, been very successful in their career. I feel like in the present they may be working on a business venture. The Three of Pentacles to me is like the entrepreneurial phase card. But I do get the sense here that ultimately they're going to be looking for marriage. They're going to want a spiritual union, a forever partner. I feel like right now they're focusing on their career, their business, so they're not quite yet looking for this. But I really do get the sense here within the next 6 months, they're going to go on this journey to start soul searching for their partner, the one that they need to be with for the rest of their life. I feel like this is telling me that you guys may be dating, going out with each other to dinner and stuff like that. But I really get the sense here that you guys haven't yet come together, But I do definitely see potential within this. I feel like there is potential here that you could very well be their soulmate, the spiritual union connection. So the Three of Cups can symbolize celebration. It can also symbolize betrayal. I feel like what's challenging this here, Aries, I feel like if there hasn't been some sort of betrayal, there may end up being something that's revealed that ends up allowing you guys to move into calmer waters. Now, this Six of Swords symbolizes normally moving on. So I feel like this could go one of two ways, Aries. You guys could either decide to come into spiritual union and move on together, or you could very well decide to move on apart. So I really get the sense here, Aries, though, that you guys are going to be moving on from each other. Okay, I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be revealed that's going to feel like a betrayal, and it's going to make you want to reanalyze the situation. I feel like right now, we have the Tower moment coming out right when I said that. Right now, I feel like you don't see this because this hasn't been revealed yet, but I feel like that's going to be revealed. There's going to be something that comes to light that helps you move forward from this. Some information. I feel like with the Judgment, the Magician, and the Hierophant coming out here as the overall energy, that there is definitely a lesson that needs to be learned within this relationship from you, Aries. So just be aware that you're taking the time to process and learning that lesson. So really, this Three of Wands here is standing out to me. I feel like what's going to help you, Aries, is making a plan and being meticulous in the details. You know, getting clear on what it is that you truly want out of a partnership and why. What characteristics do you see your partner envision your partner having in the future? Really getting clear on these types of scenarios, okay? Feel like this situation is bringing you closer to your soulmate connection. I feel like you're definitely learning a lot of good lessons within this scenario. And I feel like there are a lot of changes that are going to be coming on the horizon. So, financial and material changes, prosperity begins, and accelerated motion. So, this tells me that this change, this Tower moment that's about to take place, it's going to bring in abundance. And at first it may not feel like that, but I'm getting the sense here, Aries, that everything happens for a reason. So take this time to plan it out. Plan. Make a plan for this Tower moment to happen. Or a plan to avoid the Tower moment. But just sitting down and getting clear. Writing those lists about what you want out of your life and why. It's going to help make the path more visible. What you need to release and what you don't need to release in order to make these changes come to fruition. So, let's see, Aries. We're going to get this Manifest Your Soulmate card. Everything you need, your courage, your strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. So, Aries, that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.